Good morning, the world. What's up? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys are amazing and awesome. And for those of you just finding me, my name is Jean Collins. A little bit about my story. So, as a child and a kid, I used to get sick all the time. And that also eventually affected my skin. But really, just a sinus infection, flu, pneumonia, and pretty much repeat after that. And that sucks. Being sick all the time sucks. I learned through removing the toxins that toxins are a huge issue. They're a huge issue why so many things have risen in the world, like disease wise. Because in 1976, 65,000 toxins were grandfathered in, and they're still on our shelves today. Recently, I was at a few Airbnbs, and so a few things happened. The second one, it was so, I guess, clean. Oh my God, no. Like my sinuses filled up, my throat was itchy within a minute. It's crazy. And we arrived probably 4 hours late to check in because it was the self check-in. Yeah, no, not okay. And then the next week I had my worst period ever. So that's why I brought up a couple Airbnbs, because I feel like it was the compound, even though it was only a little bit, that was the compound. So toxins you want to say no to. You really want to be ingredient savvy. Now for this one, we're talking about enjoying life. We are talking about the focus of making sure our holidays are fun, because they're supposed to be fun, right? And so you have your diffuser. We're going to talk about some oils to diffuse, some supplements so that you're calm and you're relaxed and your body is really moving in the right direction and you have that energy to be successful, right? To go shopping, to with grace and ease, and just all of the things, right? Probably use some essential oils while you're shopping as well. So the other thing is with why I choose Young Living essential oils is our beautiful seed to seal process. So this is our picture book of all of the different farms we've had over the years, and Gary's Young and the Young family, their vision. This is in Ecuador, where the monsoons, and we have a farm in Ecuador. We also have the Young Living Foundation, where they are they support kids and making sure that they have the best education so that they can do whatever it is they need to do, as well as Oman, the world of Oman and the frankincense. It's just such an amazing thing. And then we also have Idaho. I'm pretty sure this one's Idaho. Oh no, this is Northern Lights Black Spruce, or Northern Lights Farm, but we also have the Northern Lights Black Spruce. There's over 14 farms internationally, and Seed to Seal is science, sourcing, and standards. So that is the beauty of Young Living, is we also actually have an out of stock list. So there's items that will go out of stock because we can't get the proper qualities, and then we have to remake them. So with that, we just have to be aware that we want to work with companies that really are sustainable for the environment as well as for us. All of the Young Living products have a purpose, right? Obviously, they also need a profit, but every product is made for a purpose and it supports our body, which is just so cool. So we're going to talk about emotions. Now, the feelings collection is going to be so great for you if you are dealing with a lot. You might have wanted to start it earlier. I know this is the week before, and you're probably going to get your items. Oh yeah, I probably should have done this earlier too. Either way, all my links are below. If you're like, oh my God, let me order this right now. For those of you on Zoom, I will send you guys those links. So then when you order the things, you have them. You might want to expedite right now, because they will also say that we're in shipping stuff. But with emotions, right, our emotions are connected to our physical body. So there's also another thing too. Not only is our emotions connected to our physical body, so if we're not feeling those emotions, then it could get stuck, or it can create dis-ease, which dis-ease is just the body out of balance, right, or some sort of sickness. And it can just be directly from emotions as well, which is very interesting. Also, right now, we also have sugar season. So some of the supplements I'm going to talk about will help rebalance, but I also encourage all of you guys to limit or eliminate the sugar, especially refined sugar. There are great alternatives. Young Living has the Yacon syrup, as well as, I think we still have blue agave. So I'm pretty sure we have those two alternative options, as well as look at coconut sugar, monk fruit. Yeah, coconut sugar and monk fruit. Those are great alternatives and amazing. Maple syrup is great as well. Okay, honey. Honey has a lot of benefits, especially for supporting your sinuses. So some essential oils that are really going to help you with any sort of loss or grief. Many of you probably have heard or seen, because I've been vocal about it, because I want to help those that are in grief. My 14-year-old brother passed unexpectedly, and it was from a really rapid disease. It was just really crazy, and joy is really going to help. Joy over the heart chakra. So if you take a drop, so there's a few ways you can use essential oils. Internally, topically, like I just showed you, the color labels, excuse me, the color labels are topical. I'm going to put that on my heart chakra. And topical or aromatic, right? You can also put joy in the diffuser, which is really with diffusing. I'm going to hopefully mention this multiple times. When you're diffusing and you're around your family, right? Diffuse it before they get there, right? To help yourself and also help them. If you're going to their house, bring the joy and wear it on you, right? Obviously, you might not want to bring a diffuser, but take care of you, right? Your attitude, your mindset is all from you. And really, I know might be hard for some of you to hear, but no one else can make you feel any way, really. Like, they can attempt to, but you have the power to reject any of that and replace it with grace and ease and calmness and joy, right? Just joy. Now, of course, don't let anyone walk all over you. If you need to just leave, just leave. Don't stay as long. That's another thing, right? So joy is amazing. A lot of the time our family is there to provide lessons. And so if they are not really supportive of what you're doing, just don't stay as long. Stay shorter. Still show up, but just don't stay as long. Okay, so the other one, which is a gift oil this month, is gratitude. And gratitude, when you have the attitude of gratitude, remember that mindset, that attitude that we control, more good things will come, which is amazing and so important. So gratitude is all about just gratitude, right? And also it is November. It's the month of November 2021. And we should be in the attitude of gratitude anyways, because we're close to Thanksgiving. I encourage all of you to have a gratitude journal, to think of your gratitude every day. And even when you're frustrated, reject that thought and replace it with gratitude, right? So gratitude is just so amazing. And then gathering. So this is another gift oil this month, and I'll go over that more for those of you who are just like, what do you mean? Gratitude or gathering, should have gratitude, but this is gathering. Gathering is amazing for the physical, emotional, and spiritual. So it's gathering and it's helping you on a physical, emotional, and spiritual. Really, all essential oils do that. And that's another reason why I say when you're dropping oils, make sure you drop them so it goes into your energetic field, right? Plus, also, you don't want to get germs on the orifice, right? On the applicator, the dropper, which is called orifice. So I'm going to layer, so that's applying one oil and then another oil on my heart chakra. Gathering actually really helps you to stay focused on whatever goal it is, right? But gathering is like gathering a group of people. For those of you who are also in network marketing or on my team with Young Living, you guys know that the point is to empower and help other people and really gather them together and see them living a life of enjoying life, right? Living a life of abundance, wellness, right? Enjoying, having fun. So important. So also, it has tree oil. So it's helping you stay grounded and calm in the midst of chaos. So gathering is going to help you gather your internal feelings. Sorry, I put this on my heart chakra because energetically that goes through all the other chakras, right? As well as it helps with the brain. So it's your heart brain and your brain, and it's gathering those emotions to get you focused and calm on whatever you need to do. Actually, I put this on before because I had a conversation with a friend, because I know another friend, a family friend, there was some crazy shit that happened. And I am looking for the family to receive answers because it's so important to do that, to find those answers. And yeah, I guess justice just needing to be served. So I put on the gathering to help me refocus on teaching you guys, because that's just where my mindset needed to be, right? I'm sending all the energy I can to help with everyone else and finding the answers that the family needs to get over their grief. But other than that, that's all I can do right now. So I got to focus on educating you guys and helping you feel better. And gathering one's potential for self-improvement. So you're also gathering your potential for that self-improvement. So internally, oh, and I forgot my glass. Okay, that's okay. You just drop some oils in your glass. So lemon vitality is really great for supporting your digestive system, as well as lemon will help regulate your body's temperature. So if you're feeling extra hot, drink some lemon water, okay? And it's also just really your immune system. The digestive system is actually an aspect of the immune system, as well as earlier I said, be aware of ingredients, because a lot of those ingredients mess with your endocrine system. Well, I really was talking about hormones, but hormones is your endocrine system is your hormones. And that system also plays an important role in the immune system. All of our body's systems are connected, right? So that's why we need to have a full force to support everything. So lemon vitality is great to do that. It's simple to add to your water. You use stainless steel, right? Make sure it's quality stainless steel too. So I usually use ceramic or glass. That's usually what I use. I don't really like stainless steel. Ceramic or glass is fine. So I'll do that. I do have a copper mug. Also, copper though, you do not add anything. You just drink water out of copper, okay? To really get the copper benefits. So lemon vitality. There's also citrus fresh vitality. And I brought this up because every time you're going to drink it, you're going to, and citrus in general, so lemon too, but the citrus fresh is like all of the citrus oils, and it's going to really help uplift you and help you have that sense of joy. So, and it also helps your digestive system. So citrus fresh vitality. So those are two of the vitality. So that's like, we have the internal, the vitality line. You can also cook with these oils. And I have a cooking episode a few videos ago. Check that out. Topical, right? You put it on your skin, and then aromatic. You have it in the diffuser, or you smell. You create a scent tent, and you smell with your scent tent. And the cool thing is when you have that sense of smell, it's going directly to your brain, and it's affecting your limbic area, and that controls your emotions. So your emotions, your mood, your heart rate, And also just like your memory. So it's so cool, right? When you smell something, you can have so many great things happen. So it goes directly to the brain. It's really cool. So stress. That's the big word, right? Like I said, the holidays should be fun, but sometimes they can be stressful. You're running around getting all the groceries, you're trying to communicate who needs to bring what and just all of those things. And so we want to use stress away to help relieve the stress, to get stress free, right? And stress away is a beautiful blend of copaiba, lime, cedarwood, vanilla, ocotea, lavender. And you should kind of just gently like move this oil and then apply it, because the vanilla needs to get mixed up. But you don't want to, here, actually, can you guys see that, the difference? Yeah. So I will show you really quick. So this is Ningxia Red, great for your antioxidants. I'll go more in depth, but you can see the puree at the bottom, right? So you don't want to shake your stress away like you shake your Ningxia Red. With the stress away, you just kind of want to move it a little bit, right? Maybe 10 seconds, and then apply it. Okay, so peace and calming. So peace and calming, I have noticed when I am calm and grounded, right? So I have those tree oils, those calming, and I'm able to focus so much more. Again, gathering would be good too, but you can use, find what works for you. The other thing is, like I rotate out different oils. It's like food. There are a set few that I use every day. However, everything else I kind of rotate, so that kind of changes and helps support my body and helps all of the oils work amazingly. So peace and calming, this one has a roller ball. Young Living has these roller aroma glides, the roller fitments, and you just roll it on. Now be aware that peace and calming has tangerine and orange, as well as ylang ylang and patchouli and blue tansy. Now I bring up the tangerine and orange because in the summertime, when there is more sun, there's actually quite a bit of sun here, but I do have this scarf on. I'm not going to be hanging out in the sun today. But when you're in the sun a lot, the citrus oils can also be photosensitive and create sunspots. So you might want to put this on an area like the wrist, because usually you're not like going like this, right? Your wrists are out of the sun. Or like your belly button or the bottom of your feet, or your heart chakra, right? That's going to be not exposed, just anywhere. And that's only during the sun times, the summer and the spring, all of that. Okay, so I also mentioned for enjoying life that we're going to talk about the energy, right? Because the energy that you put into a person or a thing is what is received, right? So also the energy and the ingredients you put in and on your body is what's going to affect your body. So again, that's kind of goes back to all your personal care products. Look at those ingredients, message me, let's have a conversation. My contact info is below, or watch some of my other videos, or both, right? And let's make sure that you're using the products that are supporting your body. That way you have the best energy. It's just so amazing. So Ningxia Red, like I said earlier, you want to shake it. And again, I forgot a glass. I need to take my shot of Ningxia Red because it's kind of early. So I will do that later. But Ningxia Red has wolfberry, plum, sweet cherry, blueberry, and other juices that are high in antioxidants. Really, Ningxia Red helps all of your organs work synergistically together, as well as those antioxidants fight off free radicals. And free radicals are created by stress, poor diet, so excess sugar, remember? So that's another reason why I want to take Ningxia Red. if for whatever reason you do have an issue with sugar, Ningxia Red will help your body balance out. Now, again, I encourage you to eliminate or limit the sugar, because the other aspect of this being really sugar season is usually we don't see the sun that much. Luckily, where I'm at in New Mexico, we have like 300 days of sun. Apparently, I really like and need the sun because I'm also from Florida, the Sunshine State. We got a lot of days of sun there, so I need to live. I've also side note, I was doing winter term at Ecker College in London for the winter. I did not go well. Seasonal affective order did happen. I was like, shit, I should have brought more Joy and Citrus Fresh. I brought oils, but I brought different ones. Whole thing. So Ningxia Red is just amazing for eye health, blood health, immune system, and having that energy, because it's helping all of the organs work synergistically together. Now, I also grabbed golden turmeric. I originally wasn't going to talk about this, but I decided to grab it because it's to relax, restore, recover, and support your body's inflammation response, as well as it supports our natural immune response. So again, with being stressed out, possibly, you want to use your golden turmeric, and you can make it with like coconut milk or almond milk, a tea at the end of the night with this. Or you could just add it to water. It's just up to you what you prefer. And it can be cold water. When you are making a tea with the milk, right? Like golden milk, like you're making golden milk, make sure that it's like lukewarm to a little bit warmer, right? Don't do boiling milk, because that's going to change the consistency and the vitamins in here, right? We want to keep it at more of a neutral temperature so that you are drinking the vitamins and minerals from the golden turmeric. And golden turmeric really is the best. It actually dissolves, and actually it's 24 times more bioavailable than any generic turmeric on the market. See, I tell you, Young Living makes a product for a purpose. Like our scientists had to go through 3 different things to make this. Okay, like scientifically, they had to make it water soluble, as well as better absorb, and make sure that it tasted good. Let's face it, and it tastes amazing. It's so amazing. Okay, so I also brought in the Vitality Drops Electrolytes. I know I mentioned the water, adding lemon or citrus fresh. With the Vitality Drops, your electrolytes, these have minerals, and these are no dyes. So electrolytes, a lot of athletes use them, right? I used to drink Powerade and Gatorade. Don't do that anymore. But I grew up playing soccer. But actually, everyone should have electrolytes, because that helps the water absorb into your colon and helps your colon digest your food. So important. Also, enzymes are really important, but I'm just going to make a quick side note. If you want to chat about that, feel free. So super vitamin D is going to be great. Like I said, most people aren't, like in the winter and the fall months, the sun isn't out. So you need your vitamin D. It's going to be great for your immune system. Super C, also really good for your immune system. Super vitamin B from Young Living is great for your mood and your energy. So you can still take this and your Ningxia Red. You guys, I know this is a lot, and I know I meant to tell you guys. So if you're already kind of like, oh my God, take some myrrh or brain power or cedarwood, put it on the back of your neck, smell it. It's probably because I have my diffuser, so I'm feeling like really energized and my brain is set. Also, I use that gathering too. So we got this. There's some great ways with getting all of these items that you can get those gifts. But I have 2 more things I want to talk to you about. Master formula. So it comes in a box and it has these little packets. Easy for you to throw in your purse, take on the go. Definitely take these with food, um, and maybe with your breakfast or your lunch. Okay. Master formula has it has food, so it's minerals and nutrients derived from food. And again, it helps, especially with the Ningxia Red, it helps all of your organs work, right? It's getting all of those vital nutrients into your body. Now, alkaline. Alkaline is amazing for balancing your pH. Remember, stress and sugar mess with your body's pH. It creates more havoc. So, when you're not feeling well, you can use alkaline. Also, disease does not thrive in a balanced pH. So, alkaline is great. It has bio salts, and it also has its mineral cell salts, biochemical mineral cell salts. It's just cells, it's salts, and lemon and essential oils. This also, Nate's favorite thing, if your stomach is feeling weird, use alkaline. The other thing with alkaline is let it, like you kind of let it, it's like it bubbles up, right? So you let it sit for like 30 seconds to a minute and then you drink it. But don't let this sit for like an hour or 10 minutes. Kind of drink it within that short time frame. Maybe 10 minutes is all right. I've definitely sipped on this when I've had like stomach food poisoning something, and it still tastes great. As I'm making sure y'all have the best flavors is what I'm getting at now. Okay, so there is a lot, but I hope you guys can see the importance of really taking care of your body. And you, with all of these beautiful things, actually, it's really not that much. With these 7 supplements, you could get set and have an amazing energy and vitality, and the holidays can be a breeze, right? Don't you want them to just enjoy and all of that? Also, you'll definitely, oh, I almost forgot myrrh. You'll definitely receive these 5 gifts, which are myrrh, which is great for the skin, hope, believe, gratitude, and gathering. And honestly, also, you guys, all of these oils are going to be emotionally balancing and help you and your family have a great Thanksgiving and holiday season. Now, some of you might be like, well, let me just start with one thing. There's a few different ways you can get started. You guys who are like, okay, I'm all in, set up a subscription. That's a monthly order. When you order $50 or more every month, you'll get points back to earn free product. It is a brilliant and amazing, and those points back will help you unlock those toxic products, okay? Or remove those toxic products and be able to use the Young Living products. Now, you could also just jump on a subscription to unlock the 24% savings with just a bottle of Citrus Fresh, $7.75, and you could change it next month, right? As long as you order something every month, you're unlocking that 24% savings. Now, the other cool thing that you can do is you can also just get 100 PV and you'll get free shipping, and then you'll be set. So let's say the oil is called to you more. Get these 3 oils. That'll be 100 PV, a little bit more over. Joy, peace, and calming, and stress away, and you'll be set. Again, the subscription is where it's at. But like I said, with all of the supplements, which I actually probably am not even going to try and hold them all, but with all of the supplements, you'll get these beautiful free gifts, and you're going to feel amazing. You're going to start 2022 on fire, and just, well, maybe not on fire, but you're going to have amazing energy. I don't be on fire in 2022. Maybe emotionally, but not literally, right? But yeah, so you're going to just have such great energy and you'll see so many beautiful things open up for you. And that's what I would love to see. I teach this because what I have experienced, this amazing health and beautiful glowing skin, I want everyone to experience. So I look forward to helping you and your family have a great holiday season. Also, you can grab some gifts. Grab some of these help. Maybe you heard me talking and you're like, oh my God, this would be great for my aunt. That would be great for my grandma. And this would be great for my sister or your brother or your cousin or your dad, whatever, right? So I look forward to helping you and your family, and I will see you in December because now it's the holidays, or you can watch me on YouTube. All right. Bye bye, you guys.